Sadashiva Samarambham Sankacharya Madhyamam Asmaracharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Pranavanandam. Adorations to Lord Shiva. O Lord Shiva, in the beginning you had no name, no form, you existed as consciousness. And from that you manifest the form so we can relate to you. Adorations to you, Lord Shiva. And you came again as Adi Shankaracharya to revive Hinduism when it was falling. And then you came again as spiritual masters, and for us at the BHARAT SEVASHRAM, Swami Parameshananda, you came as. We pay adorations to you, Lord Shiva. We pay adorations to you, Adi Shankaracharya, and we pay adorations to Swami Parameshananda. Sadash Om Jnana Moolam Gurur Murti Puja Moolam Guru Param Mantra Moolam Gurur Vakyam Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. Well, welcome again to Mandir, this Mandir that has no limitations. The Mandir of nature, where we're worshipping God in the highest of form. Whether He manifests Himself as the universe, as the five elements, earth, water, fire, air, and space, or whether He is He pervades all He creates, and also He is aloof from all of that He creates. So He's so vast. Imagine Krishna Bhagavan would have said in the Bhagavad Gita, my unmanifested state is so vast compared to my manifest. So all that we see in the universe is so small in compared to God without form and name. But this morning I want to sing a nice bhajan, and this is sung by Adi Shankaracharya. He was the one that's responsible to setting up ashrams, and our BHARAT SEVASHRAM is coming under the lineage of Adi Shankaracharya. So this morning he composed the Bhaja Govindam, and it's a song that talks about specifically about Swamiji's, but devotees also enjoy it because it's a guidance. It's the ultimate of what Swami Parameshananda said. What is religion? Self-sacrifice, self-abnegation, self-discipline, adherence to truth, and countenance. This Adi Shankaracharya Bhaja Govindam just complements that. So let's sing it. And the word bhaja, when you hear it, means it's so all-encompassing that a total surrender to the Lord. So let's start it and join with me. Join in the chorus. Dinam pirajini sayam prata shishira basanto punarayata Kala krirati gacha stayu starapina muncha tyashavayu Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam Murdamate Prapti Sannihite Marane Nahi Nahi Rakshati Dukrin Karane Agre Vani Prishti Bhanu Ratrau Chibaku Samarpita Janu Karatala Viksha Staratala Vasa Starapina Muncha Ashavasha Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam Muramate Prapti Sannehite Marane Nahi Nahi Rakshati Dukrin Karane Angam Galitam Palitam Mundam Dasana Vihina Jata Tundam Vridhos Jati Grihitva Dandam Starapina Muncha Asha Pindam Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam Muramate Prapti Sanne Hite Marane Nahi Nahi Rakshati Dukrin Karane Bala Stavat Krida Sakta Taruna Stavat Taruni Rakta Vridho Stavat Chinta Magna Parame Brahmani kopi na lagana. Bhaje Govindam, Bhaje Govindam, Bhaje Govindam Muramate. Prapti sannihite morane. Nahi nahi rakshati dukrin karane. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janane, jatere shayanam. Iha sansare khalo dushtare, kripaya pari pahi murare. Bhaje Govindam, Bhaje Govindam, Bhaje Govindam Muramate. Prapti sannihite marane, nahi nahi rakshati dukrin karane. Nari starna varna nabhi desha, mitya maya mohavesha. Etanam savasadi vikaram, manasi vicharyam baram baram. Bhaje Govindam, Bhaje Govindam, Bhaje Govindam Muramate. Prapti sanni hite marane, nahi nahi rakshati dukrin karane. Kashtvam koha kutta ayata, kame janani ko me tatta. Iti parvayu sarvam asharam, vishwam tvakta sapna vicharyam. Bhaje Govindam, Bhaje Govindam, Bhaje Govindam Muramate. Prapti sannihite marane, nahi nahi rakshati dukrin karane. Nahi nahi rakshati dukrin karane. I just sang a few of the verses, but it's a very powerful bhajan that talks about one I like very them. Kashtvam koha kutta ayata, kame janini komi tatta. From where have you come from? And what is your purpose of taking this dynamic human birth? What are you supposed to accomplish at the end of this favorable birth, the highest of birth? And well, this is something that we should contemplate on. You know, we are so powerful that the human body and the intelligence and also the life force in us can lead us to higher great grounds. You know, we are blessed to have a guru like Swami Parameshananda ji, the prophet of the age. He's a guru that doesn't stay inside his murti. He comes out and he guides his disciples and all the devotees that go to him and surrender to him. We have many instances, and I always use myself that, you know, he has snatched me out of such a mundane life and put me on this plateau. But he does one thing that I found out, that he doesn't keep me in that same position all the time. He lets me serve, accomplish, do a complete task, and then he takes me out through controversy. And controversy, I realize, is a way to moving forward. Because for a sadhu's life, a person who is going on the path of God realization, it is so important that controversies are there. And when they come in the beginning, I was so taken back by it, and I didn't know how to handle it. But then the Guru gives the wisdom, and he would have said, what are real sources of strength? Patience, fortitude, and endurance. And he would have said, what are real assets? Self-confidence, self-reliance, self-respect. That these are the things that we need to have. And this came out, the 10 divine messages that I'm talking about, came out at the time when he got God realization. So we're dealing with a spiritual master, manifestation of consciousness that can lift us up. Now here's a question like I like to ask you. When you look at your life and you say, in this very moment, are you dissatisfied? How do you deal with it if it doesn't go the way you think it should have gone? That you may have suffered in your childhood. You may have been abused. Family togetherness wasn't there. Maybe a child of a separated marriage. Whatever. Do you feel sad that, oh look, you didn't get a good childhood? No. The mere fact that you're listening here now is enough to tell you that you can make good out of this. You can do very good. So to be in an institution of BHARAT SEVASHRAM and to surrender to the Guru is the greatest thing. This morning, let's do namaskaring to Surya Narayan. This is the planet, sun, that the Navagrahas, the 9 planets, circle around, including our Mother Earth. So he keeps us in orbit. He gives us life through the heat and the sunlight and the light. Let us pay adoration. Chant with me. I'll go slow. And this thing that you're imbibing all the power to take away all your sorrows and unhappiness. Om. 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 Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Bolo Sisi Surya Bhagwan ki jai. We personalize all the 5 elements because we want to relate to them. And this personalization came from our wise saints and sages. So that when we talk of Surya Narayan, if you go to the mandir, there is a figure, human figure, that is riding on this chariot with horses pulling it, and we worship it. But imagine one step higher up, that when you can worship it directly like we're doing here. And this is monastic life. And then we have our ritualistic life, that when we go to the murtis. So this morning, I had the good opportunity through my growing up to go through the ritualistic Hinduism. But then Swami Parameshananda said, oh, it's time for you to step up. And he just pulled me out of that low level of worship. Our Hinduism permits all of them because it's the schooling. As we go up further and further, then he pulls us out of and puts up on higher plateau. He reveals himself to us. He puts us in the right place at the right time so that we can advance. Devotees, wouldn't you like to have liberation in this lifetime? Or are you just content to accumulate and get name and fame and just go through the lower stages? No, you should have that burning desire that I want to be a liberated soul. And we're giving you an opportunity every morning that I talk to you. It is my intention, with the blessings of Acharya there, he's doing everything, that he will be guiding properly and giving me the inspiration to do what I'm doing here. And you too, you are inspired to do what you're doing in life. So continue to do this. Let us all be together. And how beautiful this morning here it is. I'm going slowly because I'm walking down this high ground. And if you could see the trees, they're losing their leaves. This is natural progression. They have the instinct also, the trees, to know that they have to prepare for the cold weather. And to do that, they have to shed their leaves and all the nutriments in the barks of the trees now. And shedding the leaves, it nourishes the ground because what happens, the leaves will add manure to the ground. And It's so slippery here, but it's all right. Anyway, let me take it easy here. A beautiful morning. Look at that, how the sun is reflecting in the water. Surya Narayan is in the water, and Surya Narayan is in the space. And you imagine Mother Lakshmi, she came out of this water, and she is the symbol of light. So we are worshipping her also in this manner. So this morning I bring you this beautiful message, and well, have a beautiful day, and let us take one more view of how beautiful the ducks, the geese here. Oh my, I just don't want to leave because it's a beautiful scenery with the water, a reflection on the water. Anyway, let's continue a little more and let's enjoy the scenery here, because we don't want to leave it and go. Let me sing something to you while I'm going there. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om. Bolo Sisi Guru Maharaj ki jai. It's a little dark here, but look at the ducks here, and we'll see them in the front of the water. Well, have a beautiful day. I hope we've done something that is productive. And here's the Shiva Lingam. Hari Om, Shanti, Shanti, Hari Om.